Good morning. Jen here, back again. Another reaction video. I'm looking forward to this one. Another Geoff Castellucci. Far Over the Misty Mountains Cold. Now, this has been mentioned several times. Pal Grace was, I think, the first to mention it and the first I took note of. So thank you, Pal Grace. But thank you, everybody else who's requested this one. It's a Lord of the Rings one, so it's got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done. We do like our Lord of the Rings, one of my favourite movie trilogies of all time, and one of my favourite books of all time. I've been reading Lord of the Rings since I was a teenager. God, I'd have lost track of how many times I've read it, or how many books series I've got through where I've just worn them out and had to replace them. And I think I've got 2 sets of Lord of the Rings at the moment. I've got one really nice one that's more for keeping and displaying in its own little set with the Hobbit as well. And then I've got my just paperbacks that I just read to death, which are getting a bit old, but they're okay at the minute. Anyway, so we got some Geoff. This is going to be good. And it looks like he's going to be singing with himself. And there's 2 more chairs. There's 2 more chairs here. Look. So it looks like he's going to have some company and he's going to keep himself company. Let's get into this. I'm looking forward to it. Here we go. Oh. Oh. I don't know who I've heard do this, and I love this song. Oh God.
The misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away and break of day to find our long forgotten gold.
Oh. Oh, I do love it when he does that. I do love that deep kind of rumble that just, you feel like the whole house is vibrating with it. It's just awesome. It's just Geoff. It's just awesome. As I said, I've heard a few versions, and they've all been good. And yeah, this is fantastic. So I'm wondering if any of the others are if he's gonna sing or just be doing the kind of backing. But we'll see. Let's carry on. So.
The pines were roaring on the height. The wind was moaning in the night. The fire was red, it flaming spread. The trees like torches blazed with light.
Oh.
Shadows lay.
Oh. I don't know what that noise was.
And dark things silent. wind may blow and rain may fall. We must away at break of day, far over wood and mountain tall. We must away, we must away. We ride before the break of day.
Oh, I say, I was mesmerised. Sorry. Wow. I was mesmerised through that. And I was sitting there thinking, it's, I remember seeing it in The Hobbit. I remember the song from The Hobbit, but that was so good. That was so much better, I think. And his voice when he hits those deep notes, and I don't know what noise I made during that I don't know what it was that triggered it, but I made my own funny noises. Oh, he's just, what can you say? What can you say? His harmonies with himself and the higher notes he hits in those harmonies as well was just lovely. And it was just all so soothing, you know. It was soothing. That's the word I'm looking for, and that is the word. That is the word, soothing. It's yeah, it's lovely. It was wonderful. I enjoyed it. I don't know what else to say. What did you think? We've still got to do. There's still another one we've got to do. We've done Icy Fire. Did he do The Last Goodbye? Because I don't know if he would have done that. That's quite a high one, isn't it? Because that was Billy Boyd singing that. What's the other one? There is another one, isn't there? I don't remember. Let me have a quick look. Have I got a note of it? Geoff, have I got a note of it on my list? Song of Durin, that's it. Song of Durin. That's the other one that we've got to do. That's the other one we've got to do. I will get that on the list. I don't know if I've already got that scheduled, but we will get that on the list for the next week or two. I think the next one I'm doing of his is not that, but maybe the one after will do it. Anyway, as ever, links in the description, guys. Go and give the track a thumbs up on Geoff's channel, and if you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll make more funny little squeaky noises for you in future. It'll happen at some point. In the meantime, have a great day, folks. Be good. If you can't be good, be careful. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye.